Hi, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith. We're going to be continuing our gameplay in just a moment, but a question came up in the YouTube comments a couple different times, and I thought I should try to answer it. People were curious about why some of the cards seem to have a slight bend to them. I should let you know that this copy of the game is not an original copy. It came to us from our friend Bobby over at Passport Game Studios, who brought it with him from Essen, Germany, where the world's largest board gaming convention is held. And he was demoing this game there. So many people have played this, and you're going to notice maybe some wear and tear on this copy, although I still think it's in very good condition considering how many other people had a chance to play it before we did. I also wanted to make a quick comment about the discussion that's been going on in the YouTube comments and just tell you guys how much I enjoy watching you guys discuss what's the best strategy. A lot of discussion around what Luke should be doing for this turn, and a lot of interesting discussion, different options being tossed around and their merits being discussed back and forth. We try not to take the gameplay too seriously here because we are trying to show you how the game is played, not necessarily how to play it well. But it's nice seeing you guys taking that on and trying to figure out the optimal moves and the best strategies. Really interesting to read. I find I learn things out of it as well. So anyway, guys, we're going to get the kids back down here. When we come back, we'll continue and see exactly what was chosen for Luke's turn. We're ready to continue our playthrough. I've been joined by
Luke Smith
and
Andrea.
And Luke, you're up next. And the player submission that got the most votes for you was by our friend Dyslexic. Guess where he wants you to go?
Farm.
To the farm. So let's get you guys to the table. Let's play this out.
So I'm going to go to the farm.
What's that sound? That's right, all the change in Luke's pocket as he's walking. Okay, well, Andrew, you get to go next.
Well, I'm going to be going to the blue panorama. And this card is the third one in this panorama, also giving me 3 points.
This one will be an easy choice for me. Going to try to relieve some stress, go to the hot springs, hopefully collecting 3 points. But instead, I'm the first to collect only 2 at a hot springs. So I'll be collecting that card. Well, Luke, this is a pretty easy choice for you.
Yeah.
3 points, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the mountain.
Okay, so you get to collect the first of these panoramas, and that's going to give you 1 point. So let's move you here. There we go. Hey, you get to go again. Where would you like to go now?
Farm.
Yes, the Dyslexics thought that you should go to the farm, and that way you could collect even more money. And perhaps, more importantly, keep both me and Andrea from getting any of this money. So Luke is now rolling in coins. Well, for my turn, I'm just going to jump ahead of Andrea here and try to take in this beautiful view. It'll be my first one of this panorama, so I'm going to collect 1 point. I'll just take that right now. And Andrea, you get to go now. Now, you can't go to the temple because you have no money. So where do you want to go?
The encounter space, for sure.
Okay, so Andrea's going here. Actually, this is good for you because your special ability allows you to collect 1 coin, which I'll give you right now.
And 1 point.
That's right. And the encounter. So you get to draw a card and let's see what it is. Oh, very interesting. You get to take 1 coin from the supply, so not from our own reserves, but from sort of the bank of the game, and put it directly into the temple.
So now when I add 1 to my pile, I'll have 4. And Dad only has 2, so that means I'm in the lead for donations. And I also get a point for donating to the temple, too.
Well, I think, Luke, I'm going to be a little bit devious here.
You're going to go to the temple.
No.
Awesome.
No.
Handle the panorama scene.
No. I could go to the temple. I have the coins, but I want to save them. Because instead of going to the temple, or even this panorama, I think I've got to block Luke from going to the village and buying up all of the souvenirs, the points that you could get, Luke.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
That's nasty.
I gotta do it. So I'm going to draw, and what I'm hoping here is to see at least 1 item worth 1 coin. So I have 1 coin left over to buy a meal at the inn. Okay, well that's not good. They're all worth more than 1 coin. I could afford one of these ones worth 2 coins. But if you look here, to continue the set, these are the cards I already have. To continue the set, the 1 item I need is this one. And it's cost 3, which I can't afford. And these I could buy, but they'd be starting a new set and only worth 1.
Yeah.
All right, so at least I kept Luke from getting some points, but it didn't really work out as well for me as it could have. There's probably a valuable lesson in there. I don't know what it is. Instead, though, I'm going to turn the turn over to Luke.
So for my turn, I'm going to take in the sights before I go eat.
All right, so you get the first. Hey.
Thanks for knocking me over.
Well, you're going to get 1 point for the very first part of this panorama.
Gonna give Luke that 1 point.
Sure thing.
39.
Andrea, you get to go next, and really, there's only one choice.
Mealtime.
Mealtime. So go ahead and put yourself in the inn. And then Andrea gets to take a look, again, at the top 4. She's going to secretly look at those and pick which one she wants to do.
Now that I've looked at all these wonderful food choices, I've decided I'm not that hungry.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you can't afford any of them.
Yes.
Okay, Andrew's got 1 coin. Pretty limiting in the choices. Okay, well, Luke, you get to go into the inn next. So Luke's going to jump into the inn.
Whee.
And you get to take a peek at these cards and see if there's something there that you'd like to buy. Let's give Luke a quick second.
I know what I'm buying. I'm going to buy the Yakitori.
Okay, sure. How much?
It costs 2 coins.
Okay, 2 coins. And you're going to get 6 points for that, Luke.
Oh,
so
yeah.
let me move that for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 45 points. I'm jumping into the inn as well. Luke, can I see the cards that are remaining, please?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, they all cost 2, so that makes it simple. I'm going to grab the soba. And that's going to cost me 2. And then I'm going to collect myself 6 points as well.
Copycatter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've already got soba.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
I did too. The rest of these are going to go to the bottom of the pile. And although I did the order wrong, technically when I first arrive at the inn, I'm supposed to go here and use my special ability to collect the next image that I want. And I want to grab this one here, which is the 4th in this particular set. It's going to give me 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting pretty close to Luke now. All right, I had to really think about this one. There was a longer break there than you realize. Trying to anticipate what I think the kids are going to do for their turn. And I believe I'm safe to go to the hot springs. So I'm going to draw a hot springs card. A 2 again. But I do get to move into first place. So there we go. And I'll add this one to my collection. And that means it's now Luke's turn. All right, so we're at the end of another episode. And I am in the lead by a small margin.
Wait.
1 point.
Hoping I can hang on to that. What?
You're in the lead?
Yes.
I didn't even notice that.
I did. I'm like a ninja. Just snuck ahead of you.
Great.
But will I be able to hold on to that lead? That's what we got to find out. You guys need to give some suggestions to Luke about what to do for his turn. Put it in the YouTube comments below. If you like someone's suggestion, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give your own suggestion. Whatever gets the most votes, that's what we'll go with. Until the next episode, though, thanks for watching.